live from the Batcave. 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 Hey. Hey, well, you a fool. Batcave. Yo. I just want to say Happy Mother's Day. Pew, 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 pew.
Hey man, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, man. The real mothers.
That's it, the real.
Disclaimer, man, it's not included.
Hey man, Pastor said that.
Shout out to the pastor, man.
Hey man, shout out to Pastor.
Cash up that man something. He spent some real game.
Man,
Twice.
Pastor got 2 houses. You gotta take care of.
Man, we out here. Got a guest in the house tonight, man.
Hey, well, first of all, man, if y'all don't know, Scorpio Rising. You know, I'm sitting in for my boy Swerve.
Yeah, shout out to the homie
Shout out to the
Swerve,
homie
man.
Swerve.
Son showed up in town, they doing family things. We gotta support family, man. We big on family.
It's Mother's Day for a reason. You feel?
Yeah, man. Sitting in the homeboy Ken tonight. Y'all know I'm South Park Money Maker, the hood Bruce Wayne.
Hood Bruce Wayne. But we got a guest tonight, man. A lot of y'all may not know him, have heard of him. You may have seen him around. He did some stuff around the city. He ain't as active as he should be, but comedian extraordinaire John Q.
What up? What up? Good to be here. Finally get to the Batcave, man.
Yeah,
You know,
bro.
been trying to get me in here, but you know, I've been busy.
Yeah.
No, I was on tour with my comedy shit, man.
Oh, dude.
Real deal, man. I did 10 cities in 5 days, man.
God damn.
All nursing homes, yeah. Yeah, man.
He said, "Oh,
Did anybody
They called it the Got 'em Rolling tour, man. So they was in wheelchairs, man. They were laughing, though. You know.
Hey man, we gonna have a fun night with this one, boy."
Oh, bro.
That fool said.
I'm just saying, man. But no, it's good to be here, man. Finally get to the Batcave, man.
Yeah, good to have you, man. Good to
Yeah,
have you,
man.
man.
We've been trying to get you on for a minute,
I
but you
know.
know, schedules conflicting.
Yeah, man. I'm
Busy,
doing a lot of
man.
different shit, so.
Yeah,
Damn.
you got a lot of shit to unpack, man.
Yeah.
So I heard you're a beast with the saxophone, of course.
Oh man, yeah, I am, but I ain't bringing it with me this time, so we have to get back on the
Right,
sax.
no doubt we're gonna bring you back to
We'll
play the
bring
sax,
it,
man.
Yeah,
Okay.
do something
Something
special.
to
But
for sure.
that would have been perfect too, Mother's Day.
Man, right. We gonna serenade you with a little
You know?
Hey, man.
I can't do it.
Nah, I don't know how to look. I'm good with my hands, but ain't no way I can do that, bro.
That's what she said.
Hey man. So what you got going, Jay? You know?
Oh man, just since COVID, I really hadn't done too much with the comedy stuff. Like since they killed COVID, COVID did now.
Yeah, bro.
They don't have to tell me.
They outlawed COVID. So, but no, man.
I'm late.
Since they let up, I've probably done like 3 shows really. But I just hadn't really been pushing it. But before COVID, I was hosting and stuff at the Comedy Cat, which I always still go to and stuff there. But since then, just doing like private shows and stuff. Pastor anniversary and stuff like that.
But I was just gonna say, who has private comedy? That sounds
Private.
No,
man, that's different. That's different.
That sounds like OnlyFans.
You gotta laugh and draws on.
Right. Yes.
No, man.
I hired a few bosses off myself. You
No, man. Birthday parties, bachelorette parties, pregnant stud funerals, and shit like that. What? Nigga, I need $1, nigga. Shit. What?
He said a pregnant stud's funeral.
Yeah, but I told you, bro.
That's fucked
It's
up.
gonna be hard with this one. Like,
I'm just saying, because it's like 2 funerals. That's right. Like, who wants comedy at a funeral?
Hey.
I get it, but I don't get it. That's kind of sick, man.
Hey,
That's funny sick,
my
bro.
money, man. I'm judging, man.
You can't judge no more. I mean, what was chopping their dicks off and putting it on their neck and shit? You know what I'm saying? Some fuck.
Start that crazy shit.
Right, there's a lot of shit. I can't judge that.
Man.
If they ask you to come.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right, man.
That's what they want. I seen the lady, she that video when that lady be at the funeral and she say, "This way he would have wanted," and start twerking on his casket, bro.
Oh my God.
Somebody cut some music acting.
I ain't seen that.
Bro,
I haven't
what?
seen that one either.
What?
I ain't seen
It's
that.
real. It's not acting or nothing.
Hey,
That's
bro,
what I'm saying.
And she have no ass, by the way.
I ain't surprised.
your social media be jumping though, bro. You got
No, I
too
miss
many
my
people.
social media. I can't get on my real social media.
You get, they got your page.
Oh, they got my page like always, bro.
Got you locked
Keep
down?
me out. See, I tried to share something personal and keep me out of my shit.
What?
It's crazy.
Since you tried to share something personal.
Exactly. It was weird. I was like, huh?
You must have been in Facebook jail a few times. You a repeat offender?
Repeat. I was the first motherfucker ever go.
You was only in that
He
motherfucker.
started that shit.
I created the term Facebook jail.
Hey man, that boy said,
I swear, if you search Facebook
Soldier
jail
boy.
in my name, look what year it is and shit.
I'm the first
I was the first
to go to Facebook jail.
Pioneer.
Like repeatedly, like man, yeah, I got 30 days, I got 6 months one time. Then they threatened to take my page away forever.
Hey, they was demonstrating life.
Man, that was worse than life. It was forever.
They for the
They said,
kids.
even after you dead, nigga, this shit not coming back.
Damn.
And I said, I got too many pictures now. I can't let them. So they took my shit for 6 months. Then when I got back in, it was in my real name.
Yeah, they said we gonna change this up. We need your ID. already.
Yeah, I had to show my ID, bro.
We need.
They shut down my Bruce Leroy page.
For real.
I forgot about Bruce Leroy.
Dang.
Said show ID on that one. Hope they don't get me on this other one. That's why I wear a wig. Well, when nigga Bear say facial recognition.
Damn right.
With your bitch ass.
With your bitch ass.
Oh, you will.
Hey man.
So comedy wise, like how long you been doing comedy, bro?
Real deal, man. Probably about 15 years.
Dig that.
Yeah.
So you was already a fool and shit, or you just
I
decided to take
was
it serious?
more of a class clown kind of dude, really. You know, I wouldn't say in the traditional sense of a comedian. I'm not the dude that's gonna get up there and just roast somebody. My worst nightmare is if I get a heckler in the crowd, because I'm not the dude that got no joke just ready to tear somebody up in the crowd. You know what I'm
That's me.
saying?
I'm ready for that. shit.
You see, yeah, we got certain comedians, they look, I hope a motherfucker do say something.
Yeah.
Me, I got my routine, I just want to make y'all laugh. I'm not going to talk shit about the fat chick or the cross-eyed dude.
Right.
You know, shit like that. And just like, let's
We know he's looking at him.
I see it now. Maybe I lied to you,
I had
though.
That nigga tried to roast me one time in a little group and shit. So I told him he looked like a mechanic ninja turtle.
Damn.
And his weapons was a motherfucking Phillips head screwdriver and a monkey wrench. So they said, "Oh, you got dreads." That's how you say that.
That's terrible.
I said, "Yeah, on purpose." You know what I'm saying?
So I know a little bit about this.
It's bomb, not by choice, no.
Shit.
My man's played college football too.
Oh,
Yeah,
for real?
I played 4 years college, 3 years semi-pro, 1 year indoor professional.
Dig that.
Yeah.
That's big, man.
Yeah,
It's
like
it's not gonna get that. That's real, man. You done done some shit, bro.
Yeah.
But that's something everybody can't do. You feel me?
everybody
So,
can make that.
when you
money.
play college at?
University of South Dakota.
Wow.
I know niggas up
You was the only nigga there too, huh?
That was 2.
You was like cards
Me
and
and,
shit.
me and my best friend went up there. They tricked both of us into coming up there, and the population was like 2.5 niggas. We left. And,
Call him Tokyo.
2.5.
yeah.
2.5
I was
niggas.
a little black midget. He played golf. But
Oh,
no, I used to use a spoon. No, stop. Hey, y'all don't be like that, bro. Y'all.
Hey, man. Hey,
No, I'm just
you know where my mind went though, bruh. Micro
Shout out
wrestling.
Micro Wrestling.
Hey.
Let's go, dog. Shout out to them.
Hey, man.
Bro, we went to Micro Wrestling.
Bruh.
Greatest shit ever in my life.
It was here?
Yeah.
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 Go back. If y'all missed the whole podcast, you gotta
Go back and go watch.
Y'all gotta check
We
it
got
out.
plenty episodes. Watch all them shits, man. It's an hour. You ain't doing shit else. You on the toilet, some shit like that. Just bored. Your old lady won't answer the phone. Your nigga won't text back. Watch the whole hour, man.
Yes,
It's it's entertainment. We
I
had
understand
Micro
that.
Wrestling, man. Like, and it was cold. Like, one of the greatest shits ever. We had Disco Dom. He one of the Micro Wrestlers. He's like a mini John Travolta. But
Yeah.
he look like DJ Khaled.
God
Shit,
damn.
so-
Hold on.
Hey, bro.
He can't do that?
Well, he got on the live
On
stream.
live show,
Yeah,
he tapped in.
We wanted to tap in with, hey, this summer, this go down, come fuck with us, man. Blow it down with you, man. Put a little something in the air. No pun intended.
But stupid.
That's wild. But no, man, wasn't that many black people up there, man. I'm from Tampa Bay area, Florida. I don't know if kids tell you that.
Yeah.
So going straight from Florida to the University of South Dakota, it was different, man. It was they went
it's
it
cold.
was D2 at the time. Now I think it's like 1 AA or something. They got a solid program. I can't tell you that real shit. But they tricked us into going up there because we actually play in a dome. You know what I'm saying? And so we was excited, man.
Where about the weather?
Shit. Nigga, all our home games weren't home games.
The-
And everybody ain't have a dome.
Man.
Okay?
Damn.
Listen, we had an away game that week, and we had to practice outside all that week. Yeah, man. So it was crazy.
It makes sense, but
They do, but
It was a tough program, man. It was tough. But it was
So what's in South Dakota? Shit. Cows and shit? Is it country and shit or?
In the country, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They got cities just like we got cities. Like we had a city and McDonald's and a mall and all that shit. It was more college town where I was.
Right.
But you leave here and you drive to say fucking Cleveland, Tennessee.
Right.
Now between here and there, you see some trees or whatever. Now, up there, it's nothing but cornfields. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
That's why they call it Nebraska corn because all that same area.
See, nah, I ain't fuck with that because that put me in the mindset of children.
Children love the corn.
I fuck with that.
That shit look like that too.
They color purple and shit.
Yeah,
like
brother,
that.
yeah.
I hate that.
Seen it about the shade mist.
I hate it. Hey, I don't know if I'm high, and maybe I am.
I mean,
But
Seriously. Possibility.
Listen. He can play Slade in the movie, bro. Slade, my nigga Slade in town, man. Shout out to Slade. Come get on the camera right quick, bro.
Big up.
Like, I'm just saying, bro. Just pop up the couch.
I'm here for your community.
Hey, yeah. Hey, bro, how you doing? Hey, you need to tell your daddy, bro.
Hey,
He might be his daddy.
man.
You know how old he is? You know how old he is, man?
What, how old are you, 60?
Damn. I'm having 100.
yeah, he black don't crack. That's what.
Unless you smoke it.
He figured black crack unless you smoke it. That's
Yeah,
real
man.
shit.
That
Shit is
I'm old as fuck.
that's kind of scary.
I'm
Though.
old as fuck.
I'm pretty sure I'm the young
I don't think we look like either, man. Look, they high. They
I'm saying in the movie.
The way
Like,
he packed and everything.
That's what I was looking. I was like, what that nigga look like? I'm like,
they got the same waves out.
It's like the moment in the movie where they are bumping to each other like, what you doing here? No, what you doing here? I'm the token black guy. One of them moments.
Yeah. What's that Will Smith movie, bro?
Or like
When he have a double of his youngest son.
Gemini.
Gemini.
It'll be like, it'll show him, the coach put him in a football game and shit.
And then
he pitched the football.
And I probably would have agreed to that. I didn't catch for shit. I already.
That shit is gold, bro.
Yeah.
That shit be crazy. Like showing Slate dunking and she might need to do that skit, bro. That's a good skit. That's a good skit. You're like, yo, I gotta show Slate who, but it's like we pick him and shit.
And then see him run back down the court out the slate.
Yeah, like he dunked on the nigga.
Breathing all hard and shit.
Hey, man.
That shit is gold, bro.
Hey, bro.
That shit is gold, bro.
Oh,
We gotta make it happen, man.
Oh,
Just cause we have the idea.
Bro. It's live, too, so, don't feel like shit.
Yeah. Right. That shit patented and copyrighted. And niggas shoot, not us, but other niggas. Burning.
Facial recognition.
I'm trying to get somebody to ride when I go rob somebody. And when I run up out that bitch, they say, Slade, come on.
Slade said,
I think we look like that. Let me quit saying my real name.
that'd be fucked up.
Alright, bro. I'm just saying, hard times, man. Hard times.
That's how it happened too, though, for real.
Yeah.
Like, dude, he ain't even my height.
You fit the description.
Black guy with waves.
Black guy with waves.
Black
That's
guy
it.
away.
And one nigga 6'4", the other one 5'7".
Look like he played football.
Man, talking about waves, man, y'all just made me think about my grandma, man. With Mother's Day and shit.
Right.
My grandma she passed away 2 years ago. Rest in peace, grandma.
Rest in peace.
Man, I grew up with her half the time, and I remember vividly just brushing my hair when I first started getting waves.
Right.
And my grandma was a clown. That's probably where I get my comedy from. I'm brushing my hair like, Grandma. I said, yeah, you see these waves? She said, boy, sit down somewhere. I said, Grandma, you see these waves? I was like, yeah, look at that ocean. I said, don't mess around and get seasick. Grandma say, well, shit, judging by your hairline, look like the tide going out.
Grandma was a savage, bro.
Burn.
Grandma was a
Grandma
savage.
went on joke.
Hey,
I'm telling you, fucked up.
You mentioned your grandma,
Hey,
man.
it's a beat, man. It's a beat.
R.I.P. to my mama, man. You know, it's Mother's Day, man. Priceless penny, bro. I like that. That was dope as hell, man. This like tough year, man. For real. Cause like, mama been gone a year. Right.
It's fresh.
It's still two Mother's Days. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this the first one she been on for a whole calendar, man. But you know, your boy still, I'm in good spirits, man. I know she in a better place. She ain't hurting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She ain't worried about nothing no more.
Hey,
Right.
the best thing you do is what you're doing, taking care of business. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, that's all she ever told me to do, man. No matter what, keep moving forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all and it's all you really can do, man. It's harsh reality is life gonna go on with or without you.
Yeah, man. That's real.
Yeah.
So we gotta sort through it, fight through it. You gonna have your ups, downs, good days, bad days.
Yeah, man.
But the thing about it, you still got days.
Yeah, I got days. I'm still above ground, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
And them being worse and you can get better.
And I got a legacy to push forward, bro. I got a legacy. You know what I'm saying? So, well, man, off that. So I can't get too deep into that.
Right.
Y'all,
We can socialize later if you want.
yeah, man, we definitely can do that.
So what you, besides comedy, what else you got up, man? Bro,
Shit, man.
Jack all
I'm saying,
trades.
bro, real deal. I feel like I'm jack all trades and master of none, man. So I was again. I ran out the house without grabbing my sauce, man. I have a sauce business, a seasoning. I converted to seasoning, but for about 12 years, I was selling garlic shrimp. And I gotta give credit where credit due. My older brother used to sell garlic crabs.
Right.
And so I was, I learned the basis of the recipe from him, put my own little twist to it. Because I was watching him one day, he came to visit me, I was up at Florida State. This is grad school. It's a whole other school situation. But after I did undergrad at South Dakota, I went to Florida State.
Okay.
And my niece was playing basketball up there, his daughter.
Did.
So my brother came up and visited us, we made him cook, and he was whipping up the little garlic butter for the shrimp and crabs and stuff. And I'm watching him. He told me, oh, nigga, you can look. He said, but you ain't got all 7 herbs and spices. I said, that's all right, I got 6 of them.
Yeah.
So I made my own little version of it, man. And I was just
plankton.
yeah, you're right, exactly.
The Krabby secret ingredients. SpongeBob.
Make my own Krabby Patty. I'll make a slappy patty.
Right.
But, man, I was making it, man, for about probably 4 years, but I was just doing it like, if I have a female over, some homies or cook or something, And then it was just one weekend, I was like, let me go see what the hood doing. So I cooked up a pot of shrimp, man, and just dumped them in a cooler and went up to the spot where everybody, niggas hanging out playing dominoes.
Right.
And I was scooping them out the cooler in like a big ass Kool-Aid spoon in a styrofoam cup, something like that, $5 a cup, $5 a cup. Everybody bang, bang, bang. And that was I just did it just one time. But after that, every time I saw people, man, when you gonna make some more of them shrimp? When you gonna make some more of them shrimp? Oh shit, I hadn't planned on it, but damn, So I started selling them, man, by the pound. And so in this Florida, I was getting like $5 a pound. I sell them bitches $10. Put them in a Ziploc bag. Bam, just like that. Then of course everybody ain't got no $10, man. You need to make some nickel sacks, dog.
Some nickel sacks.
I swear to God,
Same set.
bro, I just split that shit out. I'm doing it just like that, bam. And of course, people like, man, that last time, that $5 bag was bigger than the other. Nigga, I went to Walmart, got a little electronic scale. I'm in there weighing $5 and $10 bags of shrimp like you man. I ain't lying.
Yeah,
Real deal.
that's because it's numbers.
Real deal.
No matter what the product is, you sell a number.
Bam. And then people like, man, you need to make some Cajun. You need something spicy. You don't make spicy. Everybody thinks seafood got to be spicy. So same recipe, man. I just went heavy on my Cajun. I got 2 different flavors. So, and at the time, I was working at my old high school. So with the time change, it was dark by the time I was getting off. So every time I go out in the evening just to sell my shrimp, I was getting out at dark. So I was calling it moonlight. Moonlight. I was out by the moonlight garlic shrimp.
Okay.
And so everybody was like, man, you doing party treatment? We having a cookout, da. 5 pounds of shrimp, sell it to you for $40. She didn't call me number 20. You know, sausage, potatoes, all that.
Now they want a
Slicing
whole
up potatoes. Yeah, man. So it just gradually evolved, man. But then I started hitting clubs and shit. You know how people come out of the club drunk.
Right. 2, 3 in the morning.
Killing.
Right.
A lot of sisters, CNAs, nursing homes and stuff.
Yeah.
Shrimp man, can you come by here at noon? We got 10 people want 2 $10 bags and 5 $5 bags of garlic and 10 of the Cajun. Shit, wait, hold on.
Let me do the math. Right,
Man,
I'm on it.
I'll be up, man. So yeah, man, I just was hitting like that, and eventually I was like, fuck, I'm working myself. So that sauce, man, is good on everything, man. My slogan is great on every plate. I'm talking about chicken, fish, pasta, veggies.
I done had
put
it.
it on everything.
I done had it. I have had a sample.
So it's a rub or a sauce?
I made it a rub now because I'm still shipping it back to Florida. I got a restaurant back home. Shout out TJ's restaurant on Wilmington and Largo.
We in Tampa.
Largo, Florida, Tampa Bay.
Yo, Rose, go check that out. How you let me know this shit tastes
Hey,
like.
bro.
Find it down there. Do that Rose shit. Shout out to Andy Rose, Lord Rose,
Indeed.
man.
Yeah, man. Guy JJ, he runs that. Him and his wife Tamika. They call it TJ's.
Yeah,
So yeah, man. Tell him John sent you.
damn, bro. He put her name first. You said TJ's, right?
Yeah, he's
Hey,
smart.
Mother's Day, boy, you better do it right.
White, they like
Yeah, it couldn't be JT's. It's TJ's.
But JT sound like they playing dice and dominoes.
Right. Listen, what's your partner name? Who down there?
Lord Rose, he a veteran.
Lord Rose?
Yeah.
Oh, word, man. Listen, Lord Rose, go there and tell them to give you my special. Buy one, get one. You buy one, you get the one your ass bought. Boy, I gotta look out for my people, man. Make sure you spread the love around for sure. Yeah.
Nah, he said he's jack of all trades.
Man.
Do we want to talk about your exploits while you was in college?
Damn, this nigga.
Hey, I'm just saying, we gotta talk about it. We gonna talk about
Alright, man. So, remember I said I did private comedy show or whatever? You know, man, that sounds just that.
it. Watch this.
So, I accidentally became a stripper.
I told you.
Hold on.
Accidentally. Private party.
Once she become private, that means
No,
naked.
man. I'm serious, man. It really was an accident, man. I just stumbled up on it. Real deal.
Hey, accidentally take your clothes off.
Alright, listen, okay, tell me this was on purpose. So, well, cause you know Florida, how we dance anyway. You know, I graduated in '91.
Don't say you were Tootsie Roll.
No, that might have been in the mega mix, you know.
Yeah.
But no, you know, so that's how we dance anyway. We got down.
Gyrate.
Now, mind you, I'm in South Dakota, so shit, I do Running Man impression.
Right.
But no, man, serious. One day after practice, I remember we playing the dome. So all the athletic offices is in the dome. So we walking up the stairs, and the little chick that worked in the athletic office, she asked me, she's like, John, she said, do you know anybody that'll strip? I was like, what? Nah.
She got straight to the point.
Just like that.
Hey,
she was cool.
but you know she wasn't no sister.
I mean, not even just that. She had you out of everybody.
Yeah.
Well,
2.5 black.
So how did your touchdown celebration look? Or something?
That one got him. What up, showing out. But no, man, I was like, nah, I don't know. She said, no, it's nothing crazy. She said, I will give him some money to go buy a rose. She said, we're just gonna take my friend downtown to get drunk. So I want the person to show up at the house, give her the rose, dance with her for like one song, and that's it. I'm gonna give her like $70 to go get a rose. Now, y'all probably got $70 in cushions in this couch, but my broke ass back then, 70 was like 500.
Man.
So 70
is
buy
more
rose,
than $40 right now.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you can get it for 40 now.
Right.
You get the whole
Man, listen, I went and bought the rose, and it was some weirdest shit, bro. I swear it was like something out of a movie. She was white. The girl whose birthday was white. And it was like a little ledge along the edge of the room. And I ain't gonna lie, man, it was probably about 7 Asian girls sitting there. Now, hold on. Don't get excited, because these wasn't them Asian, me so horny girl. These
like karate.
No, these them, oh, my parents should know I'm here. Kind of like,
Wait, they
Asian.
like
No.
That's shot school type.
The shot school type, like their parents were, oh, you get family to family, you'll come back from America.
I know.
No, it was just weird, bro. They might have shit. But bro, serious. So
I thought he was gonna go get out of it first.
That's how the shit felt. It was weird, but so check this out. So I come in. I just had. She said these guys stripped down to their boxes. You know, I had some little silk boxes. I bought probably tricking off or something. But you know, I had a little suit. You know,
Niggas
church.
football pants.
Hey, go out there. I had a shirt.
What's up with the
I have
The men's football jersey
What?
with the nipples out.
I'm good.
What happened, man? What happened?
Okay. I don't know. I'm
This
trying to
nigga stupid.
I'm trying to
I can't tell. He said with the nipples out there. He said
The
mesh jersey.
men's with the nipples like got two big holes
Oh,
in the nipples and
shit.
show.
No, man.
With no undershirt on.
But no, man. So I came in. Y'all remember that song, People Don? You look like one of them niggas.
Yes.
Yeah. So I made her stand up with me and dance with her for half song. And I sat her back down, took the little suit off, like dancing in front of her. Real deal. And
You
that
gonna
was
show
it.
the folks your moves?
No, they ain't ready for that.
They keep your clothes on.
I ain't got my good draws on, man.
He said his cash app is such and such.
1-800 buns. Listen, so that was it, right? And they were like, thanks. She's like, you want something to drink? I think I drunk a wine cooler or something with them. And they were like, oh, that was so cool. We appreciate it. We're going to take it our time to get drunk. I was like, all right, cool. Dukes. I was out. That was it, bro. After that, of course, a small little college town.
Right.
These ladies that work at the local grocery store.
Yep.
They were like, they were looking for a stripper. And they were like, well, we should ask one of the college athletes. By now, the whole team I heard, Johnny, these ladies look for a stripper. And I was like, I ain't no damn stripper. I just did that. So check this out. This one nigga stopped making the money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
With the T, you heard it.
Right.
She said,
So
they were renting out the basement of one of the bars over there. She's going to be about 15 women. I'll give you 150 to show up, and then they'll all be tipping. Damn.
Niggas stop doing that real quick.
You already know.
Hey,
You made $70 last time.
Even if these bitches give $2 a piece, that's another 30 on top of 150.
I want
about
that.
to
Oh, yeah. I'll walk and get the ball 50 and leave. So what you mean? You said to show up. I'm out.
Yeah, man. So I did that, and then of course they was out. Now, mind you, back in Florida, all the ladies' nights, they'll have the strippers in there, but the men come because all the ladies gonna be there,
Right.
and they have the men go in another room where they have female strippers. So as we walking through, I'm seeing these niggas and I'm like, man, I can do that shit. So now I remember what them niggas was doing.
Yeah, I was gonna try this shit.
Yeah. In the South Dakota,
I was gonna try this shit. Well, they don't
They ain't saw none of
they
this.
didn't know.
They ain't saw none of
Right.
They don't know about none of this.
Man, nigga, I took them same old regular ass silk box I had and cut the ass cheek out on.
Oh my God.
Put it out.
You know that was like some commercial break.
Hey, edit that.
It's live, dog.
Hey, but no, man, check this out. They had a little shop about 30 minutes away. Like we used to go to the mall and stuff. Man, I had them found me some Superman little boxes, the thing. I found that my favorite was referees out. I had some referee thing with a whistle right there in the front. So I go there and figure out the blow whistle.
Crazy.
Blow whistle. Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
It was cool. Like,
Hey,
yeah, man.
like Terry Crews.
Hey, that nigga was in shape too. It was on.
Bro,
You got a card? You have a business card and everything? I made me some cards.
Just
Shit,
crazy.
listen, I was a poor broke ass nigga from Florida. I ain't know no
Didn't nobody know you.
Yeah,
Well, they knew me. I was starting running back.
Oh, right. So the game's packed out after that.
Yeah,
Yeah, they come to see. They come to see the stripper running back.
Go Shadow. That was name Shadow. Hey man. That was name Shadow.
Wait a minute.
It was
You
Shadow.
black as hell.
The first running back, number 69.
Right. It's only two niggas there. His name's Shadow.
He in the backfield in a 2-point stand.
That nigga
Hey, he look over see the old ladies, they hold some money up. That nigga in the backfield.
Coach 28 Smith. I need to get to that sideline. 28 Smith.
Man, that's crazy. First time in football.
No, that was
Hey, that's a good movie, bro. About the football player who strips for college.
Hey, Mama gonna play.
Hey, we got there.
I got you. Hey, I ain't got no more. You got it.
Stunt double. Then we call it the stunt double.
Yeah, I'm married. I can't be stripping no more, so you gotta do it in the movie.
when we put it on ID channel.
You gotta put this shit on too.
High slate. Right. No,
man. Nah.
The stripper went missing. Football player. We finna pay some bills, man. Shout out to King of Flowers.
Yeah, man.
Scorpio Visuals.
Y'all already know.
Baker's Barber College.
Hey, man.
Southside Barbecue. Speak Easy.
And the Raisin Bar, man.
Raising the Bar Soap Company.
Yeah, we got some sponsors.
Melanated Spas. Hope I ain't forgetting nobody. If I did, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Hey, man, if we did forget somebody, just chime in, man. Share it live.
And remember, don't bear with us, roll with us. Hey, happy Mother's Day. And since it's Sunday, check this out right here.
See, everybody worry about Pastor. Preacher, Pastor man just like you, fool. You hear me?
Pastor got a side hustle, and he smoke a little weed. He been flipping them ties. He got a nice side piece on it, yeah. Big shiny rims on his ride. Extra house on the beach. Our Pastor got a side hustle. Oh yes indeed.
Sing it quiet.
Pastor got a side hustle, and he smoke a little weed. He been flipping them ties. He got a nice side piece. Big shiny rims on his ride. Extra house on the beach. Pastor got a side hustle. Oh yes indeed. Pastor can't live off ties alone.
He can't.
Pastor pay bill for 2 homes. Pastor got a wife and a side boo. He paid her rent and her car note too. Pulled her from the front view crew.
Okay.
Had a rendezvous and let her do what she do. She had a bust off as the cloud with some thunder sides. So Pastor made it rain on her with your ties. Pastor got a side hustle, and he smoke a little weed. He been flipping them ties. He got a nice side piece. Big shiny rims on his ride. Extra house on the beach. Our Pastor got a side hustle. Oh yes indeed. Pastor got a side hustle, and he smoke a little weed. He been flipping them ties. He got a nice side piece. Big shiny rims on his ride. Extra house on the beach. Our Pastor got a side hustle. Oh yes indeed. Now he what I seen cast the first stone. We all make mistakes, ass Deacon Bone. Got wine in my glass with a splash of Patron. If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. They say I got 2 houses, but you homeless. I keeping up with Pastor, I ain't the Joneses. Say I got 2 houses, but you homeless. Start keeping up with Pastor, I ain't the Joneses. Pastor got a side hustle, and he smoke a little weed. He been flipping them ties. He got a nice side piece. Big shiny rims on his ride. Extra house on the beach. Pastor got a side hustle. Oh yes indeed. Hey, excuse me, D. Usher, can you make my cup run up over, please? Not worried about Pastor. I'm supposed to ride clean. I'm close to God, boy. On top of that. Yeah. She the one sit on the pew with no panties on. I ain't ask her to do it. You hear me? Black, same. Beautiful. You sound like
got a side hustle. And you smoke a little weed. Keep you flipping them ties. You got a nice side beat. Big shiny rims on his ride. Extra house on the beach.
Pretty house on the beach, yeah.
Cause got a side
got a side hustle.
Tell me, is it me? It's a new normal. La 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 Tell me, is it me? Do you see what I can see or no? It's not normal, not normal. It's just not normal. If the children are the future, then why won't they protect us? They let the world abuse us, mistreat us and neglect us. Tell me, is it me? Life ain't what it used to be, no. It's a new normal.
That's just all free. That's just all.
I agree. I totally agree. Certain things. Y'all know what it is, man. It's time to socialize. Basically, breaking social lives. So, I guess we got a sense of mothers.
Any social lies about mothers out there?
Of
Any
course.
lies?
Of course. The biggest lie.
The mother versus the man.
Oh, yes. That all of mothers. Right, that's still your mama.
Nah, see.
You feel me?
How many cards you give him to?
I was like, spades.
Shake hands.
Yeah.
I often say, man, we got more than 5 cars.
Yeah, no joke. 8 times.
But yeah, so that's a battle to be had.
Money versus women. I'm just saying, if you don't differentiate the two, it waters down everything. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I get it. If a nigga, that's like say for instance, if a motherfucker play intramurals, do they deserve a ring? You know what I'm saying?
Because he ain't really playing.
I'm just saying you weren't really on the team, bro.
Right. You on the practice squad?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Not even practice squad.
Like you was a part of the team by default.
No, you went to the school. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You went to the school.
Yeah.
You played intramurals. You feel me?
So,
And you tell the niggas, nah, I was like that, bro. Ask such and such who was on the team. But you played, and damn, you put diamonds off the way.
So that particular argument is very strong. You know, it can be debated either type of way because you know people have their different feelings about it.
Yeah.
man, we had the discussion off camera a couple times, bro. Like, feelings outweigh facts. You know what I'm saying?
Every time.
Do it. I don't think it do though.
I don't think it should, but it do.
I mean,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Right. But I think if you do let it out, when you just basically let them, you say I'm letting you have it. You feel me?
Yeah, you just
But
accept
I
it.
feel like agreeing.
Nah, I can't agree to that. But I'm too logical.
I think that'd be the hardest shit. Like when a motherfucker wants you to agree with it, not just you let them have it, but you gotta agree with it and say, okay, you're right. 2 + 2 is 5.
Yeah.
So when a logical thinker makes that particular decision, we all know that it's deeper than that particular equation as well.
True.
You know,
It ain't always what it look like on the surface.
exactly.
It ain't gonna be what you think it is.
It really never is. Well, you know, especially if your expectations are too high.
But why is it like that though? Like this one of the things I say. Whoever made mamas versus daddies fucked up life.
Yes.
You know, it's supposed to be mama's aim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it a competition? Like, you know, where did that start? Cause I paid.
I can tell you that shit started in with the damn civil rights movement.
Around the 70s.
Yeah.
60s, late 60s.
Yeah, late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah.
Because that women's rights shit.
Right.
Black women ain't had nothing to fight for their rights, but none of us ain't had shit. Black women and black men.
It was another way to
That was the
separate.
white women's fight.
Gotcha.
And then they put black women into that shit. Then the government like, yeah, well, we'll give you a house and food
Right,
stamp,
right,
but
right.
can't have no man in the house. What kind of monkey shit is that?
Right.
Yeah, that's
But you
why
can't
Section
create
8
kids
started.
without
You
the
can't-
man.
Hold up, my bad.
But that's the crazy part. You can't create the kids without the man.
Exactly.
Oh, you messed up.
No,
that's his
no.
kingdom.
Yeah, well, I'm watching the board. I don't know about you.
I said, I pay attention as well.
Cause
But,
that's like I even pay attention to like the small shit. Like if you go to like child support court and shit, it say you versus her. It don't say and.
Yeah.
And to me, you know, like I say, words can't spells like always, but they dang. And you know, it creates another way of separation. You feel what I'm saying? Well, the lack of togetherness. And you lack understanding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got
and that brings a bunch of negative feelings into Mother's Day just because of that particular thing going on in the community.
But I think it's not even to add to it, because we know Father's Day is coming. It's not as exciting at all.
No,
anything.
ain't no
That's
advertising.
not celebrated.
But I mean, advertise, and the fact they got them right after each other, like it to me, it waters it down and saturates it even more. Because it's really not celebrated. Like as of dad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like no matter what you do, and y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. If y'all don't feel this way, it's not enough. Or even like you don't get to get tired or be upset or have a bad day, but everybody else do. And you gotta balance. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
That's
else
just
feels
being a
it.
man.
But
that's what
that's what I'm
expected.
saying.
Expecting that shit
It's
wrong.
no different.
Yeah, it ain't. But that's the expectation.
But
for it.
you're human.
That's
That's
first.
what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel you.
Like that's why I was just asking because I'm like, you know, I don't get excited about Father's Day.
I don't get excited about none of them.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like what you just said. None of them, like just really just straight up just excited.
So
but you know things are expected, right?
I can say that. I can say that I didn't used to get excited about Father's Day, but you know, being in the life that I'm in, and being the guy that I am, and having a woman in my life that I do,
and that makes things totally.
It changed the perspective on Father's Day because she absolutely goes all out to celebrate me as a father.
Yeah, shout out to those women.
Yeah, man, shout out to them women, bro. The women who understand that men need to be celebrated.
But I think it's more just of my personal experience, and you know the stuff I done been through.
And you know, perception is reality, and that's your reality.
So, you know, it's like one of them things. If you don't expect shit, you won't get let down.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm dealing with a situation with that right now, bro, where I have this young man. I ain't gonna disclose how he tied to me or nothing shit like that. But
right.
He told me that himself. He said if I don't set expectations, I can never fail.
And one of my favorite quotes was "Expect the worst, so you'll never be disappointed." So we all have our different versions of it.
Exactly.
See, that's like even with my uncle, bro. Like before he passed and stuff, I ran into him one time. Like you know, he'd walk the streets and stuff like that. And I asked him, I was like, "Why?" And he said, "It's easier this way."
So like, he walked the street like he was homeless?
No, he was. But he was like, "It's easier this way."
R.I.P. Jesse.
I don't have to. I'm not responsible. Nobody's expecting nothing from me.
That makes sense.
So I can't let nobody down. And that was his logic on it.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I, you know, if you already know, quote unquote, I ain't shit or he ain't got nothing, he can't bring me nothing.
Then I don't expect nothing.
Right. So it's
for you to even show up as a gift.
Yeah, I can't let you down again. If you already feel like I'm not shit or something. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
There's nowhere to go but down. But up.
Right.
That's crazy, man. But in that perspective of it being Mother's Day, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that shit is a totally different, a totally different expectation on the other side. Because we've been discussing men, but on the women's side, they can be not shit.
But that's what I'm saying.
And
the world I'm fighting for that. It don't change shit. Yeah. And it don't change that. And I can tell you honestly, something that really throw me off, bro. Like if I'm driving and I see a woman walking, like, and you can tell, you know, she not walking, exercising or by choice. Yeah. I be like, what the fuck she did to make nobody fuck with her? Cause you know, cause what woman, when you can't even get a ride,
right? As a woman. Because you'll pass a man walking and not think twice.
Not think twice. Like he got a reason that he on his feet right now.
Right. Or if you see him on a bike, people laugh at him, look at him funny, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he ain't got nothing going on. This, you know what I'm type shit. But but let a woman need a ride, or she's a struggling single mother. Give her some help. You know, which ain't nothing wrong with that. No. But why it don't work both ways?
Because men expect them to carry on with it.
Right. Regardless of the situation.
Ain't no mercy for them.
And that's why me and him agree.
Regardless, like a man can lose his legs tomorrow, and you can take the trash out.
Because he still got to get the trash put out. I don't know.
Bite in your mouth and drag.
That's funny.
With just
drag.
I guess it's just the standard of being the societal expectation.
It's a double standard. There's a lot of double standards in life.
And you know, and with that being said, a lot of men want to prove themselves as a particular masculine energy and all of that. So that's where the expectation comes from. But we also have to look at, there's always three sides to everything. That's what these people expect, what this person is going to expect, and what actually needs to happen.
Yeah, I mean that's just like the truth.
I mean, but your side, my side. But I'm saying That's like even, you know, when you talk mental health and shit like that.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Like, that's something you can't just talk about. Anything, really, honestly, you know, we know that as men, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad, like, I got folk, you know, like, brother, shit, you, couple more cats, Slate, you know what I'm saying, James, Slick, I can hit up close, Kel. We talk. Well, I can say anything, right?
And I'm gonna tell you if you right or you wrong.
Exactly.
You can
But now you
freely
can
talk.
just right or wrong, right?
Exactly.
Right. And I know your response. It ain't cliche.
Right.
It ain't textbook. It's genuine.
Yeah.
It's genuine. It's not what you would tell somebody else. It's based off me, my situation.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Knowing
saying?
you.
Yeah. Right.
Knowing
right.
what your response gonna be
Right.
to this shit, how you need to be.
But not finna just tell
Right.
me what I want to hear.
Right. That's it. You're gonna give you a real conversation, man.
Yeah.
Give you
a genuine thought.
That's how we say it. It's a safe space with us.
Yeah.
Say what's on your mind.
And a lot of people don't have that.
But
a lot of people don't appreciate it. when they do.
But growing up, you wouldn't even think how huge that would be. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't taught them type of things. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah,
You know, we want to be
y'all getting the fight.
Y'all doing y'all thing.
playing good, man. I got a partner, man.
Man, you cut your
I
partner
ain't
out the whole
had shit the last 2 months, man.
I wasn't gonna admit it. If we on camera, I can't see.
Yeah, you gotta get away with
Y'all
that
see me
one.
switching the chords and shit. I can give up a magic trick.
Get away with that one.
Take it sleep,
I can be
man.
tucking books and everything, man.
That shit is wild. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is in the world. We in 2022, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You would think that shit would start to evolve and change a lot faster.
Right, especially with everything else being normalized.
Right. Yeah, I literally.
Yeah.
You know, that's the
Everything.
thing.
I'm like, woo.
We just skipped over this.
Yeah.
But a motherfucker go get himself turned into a cat. You know what I'm saying? And go to work tomorrow.
I feel like I'm a fire truck. They
Right.
a fire truck.
Right.
Yes, don't call it a him. It's a he. It's a it.
It's a it.
Yeah, I'm it today.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's normal now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen,
It's been.
I seen the bathroom saying, bro.
Gosh.
We went to the concert. Fuck me up. Cause it had a men's, and it had a women. And then it had like a man on one side and a dress on the other side.
Yeah, I done seen that
Like,
shit. I done seen that shit.
Word?
Yeah, I done seen
What
that
was
shit.
that? A guy with a penis that sit down? You know?
It's a shim.
It was confusing though.
Yeah, I seen
So
that
the
shit.
sign was like
The image.
like the black image.
It was-
Yeah.
Like a
It had a
brand
red
with an
leg.
arm and a leg,
It had
and then on this side was the arm
hair.
and
It's
a
like
dress.
they took both symbols and put them together.
One hat is half and half.
Wow.
But my whole thing is, and I'm watching because then, you know, them on brain working. I see it, I'm like, wow, it's new to me.
Right.
The very next thing that happened, chick walked by, of course, the chick, I know, she goes right in the ladies' bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, why wouldn't she?
Right.
And not
And
just
I'm
why
telling you what
wouldn't
you gonna
she,
find in the other
but
one.
why wouldn't she want to? You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I'm like, this is for you or y'all, you know, but they ain't even using it.
And that was, it's crazy, man. Look, before we go,
But a man
you
can't
can be whatever you want to do.
Of course.
That don't
No,
affect.
that's not
That
even
don't
right.
affect.
It's just the different
issue.
standards that's being set and the different things that's being accepted and molded for. It's not to
And-
shun anything for
But
the
and
record.
the shit
Right.
is,
Yeah,
and
we
I
gotta
shut
make sure we
anything.
put that
no,
out
no
there.
doubt.
Yeah.
But and the shit we skipped over. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
The
I
shit
mean-
we skipped over, like, okay, this shit too hard, or we can't get this together. Fuck
Oh,
it.
okay.
Let's just go to something else.
Yeah, because normalizing
'Cause I'm
men
just
having
saying.
issues and being human
Right.
was too hard. To
Like,
Man,
it's
it's
no
like-
knock on the movement,
It's like-
it's
it's
like
like-
that, but it's like, damn, this shit got all this power, all this pull, where rappers and shit getting banged, this, that, and the other. But a
Yeah.
motherfucker call a motherfucker nigga, cracker, I spit on you, have a noose and it's a joke, and go work tomorrow.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
weird to me, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, because honestly, with me on the other side, I get it. Shit, nobody be bashing or beating nobody. Like, I'm not mad at racist. You can be racist.
Yeah.
Just be racist with racists.
Right.
Feel me? Don't come telling us a nigga you hate niggas or what I do to you. That's a whole different
You have
ballgame.
your own opinion.
Yeah, I
Don't
don't eat
act on it.
Chinese food.
For real.
I don't go there. I'm not gonna go burn it down.
Right. That's the key.
So
that's the key.
So you can be like, but the fact that like shit, see, to me, and I could be wrong. It's not saying I'm right. It's just my opinion. It who you have sex shit with, that's your business. But how does that give rights? Because who you choose to fuck. But I'm saying because there's no choice in this.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no choice.
Yeah,
you don't get a choice.
You can't hide that.
You don't get a choice. Like just imagine how many if they said tomorrow, all right, if you whatever you is, you get $3,000 a month. Anybody could go and say, hey man, hey listen,
yeah, right.
We ain't gotta do no this going here, man. I hold your hand. Right. You gotta hold hands for 10 minutes. Right. We know the lingo.
You can act.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah. But in the end,
but this
also, we can't
fake it. We can't escape it.
That's the biggest discrimination right there on the opposite end.
So how did we skip this and it was first?
Because they can't. They don't want to address it.
I call the priorities of the population. You know,
too powerful.
But I think it was just another way to divide us again. It was another way to divide us because you would see more people of color fighting for the other movement and going hard. Them folks go hard and they get shit done.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's people like them in position and power.
You already know.
That's
simple as that.
They've hidden or had to hide from society.
They didn't have to.
Yeah. They did. They had to because before it was widely accepted. Yeah. They had to hide and make moves and stay shunned. But when it became acceptable and they in position, now they got the power to help cascade stuff down and make change.
Yeah. Think about this though. Yeah. They did have to. They chose to hide because it was another agenda. No, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Mm-hmm. History shows it. Look at every picture. Look at every picture with George Washington and all them motherfuckers. They got on wigs and stockings. Ain't no women in the picture, bro. Mm-hmm. Think about it. Come on,
it's been tells a bunch of
but
homosexual action between previous presidents and all of that type of stuff.
But to your point, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
The visual you just put out there. It couldn't be women in pictures because at that time women didn't have no rights.
But still, the fact that there's no women in the room,
they wouldn't be in the room because in those portraits.
But look at the portraits. Pay close attention to them.
I know what
they got on wigs and stockings.
I hear you, but in that time,
the culture was totally different.
Women wasn't allowed in them circles.
They wasn't allowed in them rooms. What I'm saying, but why you thinking why they wasn't?
Oh my goodness!
Come on,
so you're saying they was having orgies?
Of course. Why you think they wasn't allowed in there? Because
they was wearing wigs because they was butt
and stockings. Right. Of course, that's what the country was built on.
And
but hear me out. No, seriously, hear me out.
I hear you.
The country was built on, but it's like the same thing right now what we're going through right now. If they can't just say, "Hey, here goes an alien," no, we gotta slowly groom you into this shit. It's steps to it. We gotta wean you into it. Yeah. We can't just boom put it right in your face off the web. We gotta slowly, gradually, just think about when it first hit in the 80s and they made gay bashing a thing. Mm-hmm. They put it was on the news, it was everywhere, you couldn't get away from it. Even if they was making you think it was happening, I'm not saying it wasn't, but more than what it was. So the hype, right? That was part of starting what they doing now. Because me personally, I could be wrong.
Definitely.
Because I think the whole agenda is, if you accept this, you accept that. So we gradually easing you along. Mm-hmm. So now if you accept everything they don't put in front of us, you accept the alien. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying.
So
you didn't. So
we kind of got off subject, but do you believe aliens really exist?
I can't say like
rabbit hole.
No, I'm saying I can't. No, it's not no rabbit hole. Cause
from Mother's Day to aliens.
I'm just saying from what the conversation had. Like and just answer that. I can't say I believe in anything as far as that. Like I don't, because it's not nothing I worry or think about.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, but I wouldn't put it past them. There's so many movies, so like But it's like everything that's happening now, where you would be like, man, like, it's probably somebody out here that's an Android person. I'm just saying.
I am. I can't use iPhone, man. I just gotta use Android.
But
yeah.
Oh, that ain't what. I know.
Tabby, he know his lines.
He's stupid.
I'm Android.
But I'm just saying, you feel me?
No, like I asked you that because
I'm saying, like, even like bro, super soldier. You feel me? I know them niggas super soldiers. Cause I remember when bro couldn't even go outside in the spring. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And he was sneezing and hay fever, all type of shit.
Biometrics.
And that man went to the army, got them shots. Grew about 4 more inches, bulked up. You know what
Hey,
I'm
I
saying?
swear that's exactly what they do to you, bro. And
It's a water that you weak too. That's what I'm saying.
They put you in a straight line, bro. And they
Come
just
on,
stick
bro.
you on each side, and you don't
You
know what
becoming
they
an
stick you
X-Man. But you're deluded. You're deluded. They're not gonna give you the full version. It's deluded.
because then we're a little bit because you
Cause
get
you
used
all-
to superpowers for real.
They don't watch. You don't watch enough movies and shit. When you give you too much, you overthrow them.
Yes.
So they ain't gonna get. That's like a dog or anything. Cause I ain't gonna give you enough.
Power
I ain't gonna give you
to
enough to walk away from me. But I'm gonna feed you enough to keep you alive and keep you coming back.
Sound like the motors and burn notice.
That's what's going on, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro.
That's all you.
But it ain't nothing I worry about or think about. But that's just my philosophy.
Yeah.
My
I said that because I don't put nothing past our government. You know what I mean?
not.
It's levels. There's reasons there's security clearances. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Exactly.
can't know everything.
Exactly.
So I would.
That's why brother won't get on the show.
That brother got a
Facial
security
recognition.
clearance.
Facial recognition. It wasn't him, it was him.
I don't know. One of you niggas a shadow. You put it in my wife's face.
That's probably his code name and everything.
Right.
Come here, shadow. Over.
That should activate some shit. Nigga walk outside, motherfucker coming down up the zip lines outside.
I'm telling you, that's why I say because literally I have a full understanding that it is a possibility that extraterrestrials walk amongst us.
I mean,
But
Man,
we
listen,
just
I think if
don't
it's
know.
anything somewhere else, something lives there. That's
Something lives.
Something lives there, bro. Like that, like we'll be foolish to think it's the
It
only.
is the thing out of the big galaxy is
that was the only living being.
it's evidence, man.
Probably got the same form and the same language.
Yeah.
Not even
The hieroglyphics like in Africa, bro. Like ancient civilization
Man,
wasn't
it's technology, dog.
necessarily.
Remember the Jetsons and shit?
Bro, see,
It's now.
I'm finna spiral you. You just spiraled me. Did you
It's
know the
now.
Jetsons and the Flintstones happened at the same time?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't know that.
No.
No, like I
I
seen the
watched
theory.
both.
No, I mean like there's a theory that
He went and visited them.
the prehistoric times that was happening on Earth, the rich people was in the space. They was the Jetsons. And the Flintstones, they were still on Earth. And the cloud cover was the chemicals that had fucked up the Earth. And the bedrock was like,
I ain't saw this.
bro, I seen this theory. And that's why when you said Jetsons, it threw me off. And then I went back and looked at some shit.
But
And
you don't
it made
remember
sense.
when the Jetsons met the
'Cause
Flintstones?
yeah, because
Conspiracy theory.
you feel what I'm saying?
Nigga, stop. Wow.
That's just spoon.
That shit
Well,
wild.
I'll test this soon.
Real. That shit is crazy. Like the Jetsons was happening. The rich people left Earth, and they kept testing, sending probes down. You know what I'm saying? That's why shit was showing up in bedrock, and they didn't know what the fuck it was.
Man, but that's still what's going on today. That's
I
what I'm
get that to
saying,
you.
bro.
I get that
That's
to
just
you.
like they were talking about it's running water on the moon.
Man, that thing was.
Said it's oxygen. Basically. See, they already putting down planes on
They've
the
been
ice.
doing experiments since the 60s, probably.
I'm saying, but what if the moon just down the street?
Man.
We don't
Flat
know.
Earth.
Flat Earth.
No, see, and that's one of the theories. I can't.
It makes
get
more
behind.
sense.
What if one of the other planets is a living being within itself?
Flat Earth make more sense than some invisible force holding a nigga down. Gravity.
Flat Earth don't make sense.
Fuck with gravity. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
Flat
You
Earth
gotta
don't make sense.
remember that everybody knew that the Earth, everybody was thinking that the Earth was flat until a nigga with an ideal said, no, it's round.
Right.
Everybody time so saying, hey, the earth is round.
Just like they like say the same. Like
Nah, some niggas made that shit.
They-
no,
Yeah, he made it
niggas
up.
didn't do that.
Yeah.
The Anglo-Saxons do
Well,
that.
you know
Well,
that.
Cause it's a tale,
I like
and
skin
it's
light-skinned cousins,
it's
yeah.
a Native American. He said only a fool would think cutting one end of the blanket off and putting it on the other will make it longer.
But
You get more daylight though.
that's why they came
Yeah,
up
but
with
I'm just saying the day's not.
And you know why they did it to get more daylight, right?
Yeah, for
The
niggas.
man
Right,
work
right,
extra
right.
hour, extra hour of work,
Yeah.
more fruit balloons.
So like, I can't get down flat Earth for the simple fact that if the Earth was flat, I should be able to see across the motherfucker.
You can. You gotta have a powerful telescope.
I can't.
It's not evenly flat. You don't have the valleys. It's gonna be high and low.
Yeah. So it work with me.
Why the water don't run off the sides?
Why the water don't pool in the middle?
Because of the
If it was flat, everything would be on the
If you
water.
consistently travel in one direction, would you come back to the same place?
No.
they saying
That's how
Antarctica
it's all from.
water.
That's what I'm saying though. So if you really try to fly around the world, you start in Japan and really just fly in one direction, would you come straight back to Japan?
You should. Yeah. In theory, yes.
In theory, that's what I'm saying.
But if I got on a plane and kept flying straight, I ain't gonna fly to a damn wall.
No, you gonna fly to the edge, and that's the thing.
And I'm fly to the edge and just fall
But
off.
if you look out the horizon,
you
it
gonna
look
fly into
like
space,
the
I
edge.
guess.
Bruh, like it don't make sense.
But see,
Like
this
this
is
is Earth.
my philosophy on that one.
If this was Earth,
But this is how I think.
We almost be right here.
No, but see,
We can't make it
let
nowhere.
me tell you why I'm mad in that conversation. Like for real, is who gives a fuck? No, seriously, because I'm saying, like, what is it gonna change? It's like
If
that's
it's
like
flat or
if
if
it's
it's round.
flat around, you know for sure what will it change? What will it affect?
nothing.
Other than saying I was right, you was wrong.
Nothing.
It's like that conversation.
It's another.
Who
way
get the plate
vibe.
first? The child or man? You know who get the plate first? And I'm like, who gives a
Chicken or
fuck?
egg?
Who gives a fuck? Long as everybody eating, man.
Nah, don't say
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
No, don't say that.
But it's the same one. What came first? Chicken. It's the same.
Don't say that because he gonna get into it.
Yeah.
Tell me to stop eating eggs.
Eggs are a waste of chicken. You don't eat eggs.
Here we go.
Not
You
eat
said.
eggs. Thank you.
As of right now.
Thank you.
I just
Do not eat eggs. This is a waste of chicken,
He
man.
said you eating wasted chicken, bro.
Yeah, you gotta wait and let at least be a chick, some wingettes. You feel me?
If you gonna eat a little
Think
chicken,
about it, man. You don't put hot sauce on your eggs.
I know people that do that.
But exactly, it's breakfast. No, you want chicken. Would you rather, if you have to choose the rest of your life, eggs or chicken? Thank you. Speechless.
Can't get that.
Speechless.
Can't
I'm
get
going
that,
with them flats, dog. Fuck that sunny side up shit.
Hey man, I don't want it running. I want it to be running.
Yeah, right. Let that motherfucker breathe a little bit. Get some through push-ups.
Yeah.
Run.
I told
Eat some grass.
Yeah, I apologize.
I'm just saying, dog, you brought
I
it
do
up, bro.
decline.
No, he did. He said
It was
it.
my fault.
He said it.
But let's try to reel the shit back in. Like,
Really bad. Really.
I still think
Club
if
Yeah.
cause just like when Father's Day come up, they gonna say the
Yeah,
same
Club
thing.
Day.
It ain't for deadbeat dads. You feel me? So if Father's Day ain't for deadbeat dads, Mother's Day ain't for mammies.
That's true. Just because you got to
Sure,
share
like
because
that.
a lot of times it's not the guy's choice.
Right.
The baby, if me and Bonquisha lay down and make a baby,
They give it up.
first of all, we don't get to decide, well, you want to carry it or you want me to carry it.
Right.
Nature make you carry it.
Oh,
You don't get no hats off for you carrying it. You ain't no choice.
And you carried it with you your whole life.
Fact.
True.
I'm just that's just the fact.
But
But this
different
ain't my
form.
opinion.
Right.
It's been in your scrotum sack however many years you
Right.
shoot it.
But
So
I'm
it's the
saying
fruit of
because-
your loins, it's your seed.
Because it's so visible.
Yeah.
It's so visible that
That's my queen.
But it's his eight of spades.
Yeah.
it's so visible.
I know
That's why
that's
she
your
get
queen
credit.
though. I know
That's
your
why
queen.
you graduated.
Now I'm saying is, she get the credit because she's carrying it. She carried that baby for 9 months. She ain't have no damn choice. What are you gonna do?
Well,
Like you know what? We're pregnant and I'm gonna go ahead and take over and carry this baby. No, you have no
But
choice.
see, that be the thing too, cause they like, cause a man really don't have a choice as far as
That's
like,
my point.
yeah, like as far as like
Whether you have a child or not.
right and just period. You gotta literally from the wham fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's why I say whoever made mama versus daddies fucked up life like as a whole, man.
And then you
feel
feel
me?
like
Because at the end of the day, you can't make one without the other. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes two to tango. You feel me? You go make one without me. Let me make one without you.
That close upon that.
Yeah.
That's 3 in a row.
Yeah, I mean,
So, you know, that's
like
like,
not volatile, man. If you think about it, a guy can't say, "Damn, we got pregnant. I don't want to have this baby," and we not have it.
So
If you gonna say we gonna have this baby, we gonna have it.
right.
And-
Or she say she don't.
She don't.
You like, no, don't abort my child.
She can do it.
Nigga, fuck you. I'm going.
That's the my body, my choice. Which I mean, that's a
So
valid thing.
hold on, let's
Go
go
out around with the
back.
girls and dive on the stomach, do the worm and shit.
Let's spin this into the topic. Y'all know that's a topic going on right now in the world, right?
Yeah.
Like
Roe
the
versus
abortion
Wade.
world. Roe
I
versus
saw
Wade.
something legal somewhere now.
Yeah, Roe
So
versus Wade. They trying to.
They don't ban Plan B in Tennessee or some shit.
Bruh, yeah. They are stop trying to kill the abortion laws altogether.
But
They're making laws for women against women, so they don't have a choice.
I don't like because if you don't want to, you shouldn't have to.
Especially in
But I'm just saying,
particular circumstances.
but like what I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if you, like I could be mad as a dude, but at the same time, if I don't want to carry it, I shouldn't have to. Because guess what? I'm the one stuck having to take care of it.
No, but you know what I made them.
But that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying, if I ain't agreed when you like, hold on, shoot off in me. See what I'm saying? Like
Well, y'all don't say nothing. Y'all just have a couple. Y'all don't have a conversation.
But that's what I'm
that's how I
saying.
go a lot of
But I'm
times.
saying the dude is like, man, I'm finna bush with her. She thick, nigga, my baby mama.
Yeah, she ain't tell him not to.
But she don't know he is. That's what I'm saying.
She know he ain't got no rubber on.
Yeah, but she don't know because she didn't know. Until he started.
The argument that
Right. It's too late. Then y'all looking at each other in the eye.
right.
It sounds good at
And
the
then
moment. It's freaky.
his
It's
choice
freaky.
is over.
It's freaky until
his choice is
until you
over.
bust.
At that point,
Hey, it's the
he ain't got
greatest.
shit up.
It's a done deal. It's a done
The
deal.
greatest decision ever until after you. Oh, then you look at her like.
Like, okay, what I
You wanna go drink? You know?
Yeah.
With some wine, baby.
Yeah, but like I said, once you bust, your choice is over.
That's
But
it.
now
You at the mercy of her.
Your thought process is different too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, reality hit in.
Man,
Hey.
what?
What if she get pregnant? What the fuck if you
Not even what if.
Mm-hmm.
Not even. It ain't even what if no more. But that's because we ain't talk, bro. They go back to something I always say, bro. We breed our pit bulls better than our children.
Hey, boy, now you teach.
That's the only one of the damn statement right there.
Only way to do that, man. Chinese people, they plan they thing.
Yeah, but it makes sense. You're supposed to be strategic.
Yeah.
Because it's permanent.
We had children with me because she was fine and he was cute.
Man, I was
Right.
drunk. I was drunk, man. We left the club.
Hey, she was bad, man. She wouldn't leave me alone, man. You know
She
what
had
I'm
4
saying?
of them already, but it didn't matter tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I guess we made them 5, you know what I'm saying?
And then that, but it'll go from that. You that guy sneaking in, hitting it while her kid there, and then you talking about, don't be hiding about around my kids. Because you know how she get down. You know how she get down. But why don't you put her, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the
put
thought
yourself
process.
in that process.
Right. It's already 4 guys that been there and left. And left something behind. You feel me?
And don't be mad because somebody else come around yours.
Right.
Especially if you want to leave something behind.
But it's different. You ain't the first guy. So first guy didn't know. Second guy, he wasn't quite sure.
The third guy,
he figured it out. The fourth guy knew already. You see what I'm saying?
But see,
You the fifth guy, you just a dumb ass fool.
But see, then you got the dude that's like me. Well, you know I'm different. She got 3 already.
I ain't talking about married.
No, I ain't talking about married.
I ain't talking about
she got 3 already. But she really a good dude. She just had a bunch of no good niggas before. That's
Mr. Optimistic.
that nigga that hit and didn't tell her that he was finna bust off in her, and that she
But
got
it happened
baby
4
Or the
times.
nigga that lied.
Yeah.
life is crazy.
What I'm saying,
Girl, I do love you.
But all I'm saying is 4 times.
Yeah.
You feel for the same trick 4 times?
I mean, it may not
That's
be
what
the
I'm
same
saying.
trick.
It is. Because I'm just saying, because me as a female, if I was a chick dude and he like got me pregnant and didn't answer the phone, I'm diving on my stomach.
You saying that as a man who thinking he would think that if he was a chick. But if you was a chick, you would think like the motherfucking chick.
I hope I be a stud.
Man, this nigga.
You don't trying to dive on your stomach when you're 6 months?
No, the day you don't answer.
Hey, you want to die on his stomach? They got their hair, baby. What you doing this
Like, oh, you ain't text back? Don't worry.
This was stupid.
Hey, ain't even pregnant. This nigga can't make babies. You want to jump on his stomach?
And then, hold on, then Jeff fucked around and got Super Soldier. He off on tour. He come back and hit her up and be like, yo, I'm sorry, we got some orders, blah, blah, blah.
Shit, me, bro.
They don't know.
I can see your ass be like, I got
seriously though, like man, like
that shit crazy.
like I wish I knew more about life. Even though you was, like I told you how I broke down the age thing last time.
Yeah.
But I just wish I knew somebody told me, said something, some type of just heads up.
hindsight is 2020, bro.
Always. But my upper book I always said, listen, you wouldn't listen. You was a child.
Yeah.
And I thought, and I promise, raising my kids, I tried to prove that theory wrong. But every time I see it by myself, I say, oh, the book was right.
Bruh, hindsight is 2020.
Every
Because
time, man.
as a child, certain shit just don't matter to you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You think you got it figured out.
But
No, we went through it.
And still, it maybe I think, to some degree, you recognize certain stuff.
I mean, you gonna change some, you gonna tweak some stuff, but you still got to get past the adolescent mind first.
Yeah. But I'm saying, because I ran across plenty of people who didn't do certain things, but they were scared of a whooping, or what such and such would say.
They still have that adolescent mind, though.
But I know what I'm just saying, but not even just the mind, it's just how they was raised and groomed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain things I ain't with. It ain't in my personality or genetic makeup.
I mean, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you, and I think they go back to, like, your last name meaning something. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you got pride in
He
you.
is, man. I tell you what, I could just heal the damn world. If we can learn to live through other experiences, get that adolescent mind. And what I'm saying is, I said, we all get a second chance. People like, man, I wish I could do it all. We saying that now.
Right.
I said, we all get a second chance. We just got to learn to take it the first time around.
Deep.
That's deep as hell.
Real deal.
No,
Cause tell me,
right.
when you were in high school, you ain't talk. Whether it's a nigga with a PhD, you say, yeah, man, I've never been arrested. Come here, listen to me. Listen to him. But when Wano Willis say, well, let me tell you something. Listen to him. Because he gonna tell you the roadblocks.
But that's the thing. That I listen.
Yeah.
Like, Uncle Pee Wee.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He told us straight up. We was kids. And I promise, he was like, I'm telling you now, y'all ain't gonna be friends when you get grown. And this coming from him, he in a bad place in his own life. And he like, somebody gonna be the junkie. Somebody gonna be gay.
Somebody gonna be the
Somebody going to jail. Somebody gonna die. He like 19 years old. And they're like, what? What you mean?
that you couldn't register that.
Well, no, we know we registered it, but we weren't getting it.
You weren't there.
But it wasn't. It was just who it was coming from. We weren't getting it nowhere else.
Right.
Everybody else sugarcoat life.
Yeah.
Still holler Santa Claus and shit like that.
And that's the problem with the
See what I'm
world.
saying? Right.
They hiding shit.
Yeah, or they with that never learn the hard way shit.
Right.
But that conversation he gave us that day stuck with me.
That's real.
It stuck with me.
Now,
He was out there.
Now,
You know what I'm saying?
how much of that have you seen coming from
Everything he said.
Ain't it crazy?
Yes,
Everything he said.
But if you'd have
and
listened
the irony of
to
the
the
whole,
opposite side,
but look, the irony of the whole thing with him, he a Muslim with a white woman. No, I'm saying no. This different. This totally different. He was the pro. If you like, he was
black family.
Man, the devils and like he was that Muslim, like super black.
Right.
I'm black, y'all blickety, like,
Yeah.
and then boom, he show up in love with a white woman. So
that's God. God said,
I'm
playing, but he's the best.
But I'm saying, but
He can
people,
feel
that's what I'm saying. People, but I'm saying people was playing as confused or whatever. But my whole thing was like what he said made sense. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of where it was coming from, I listened because he didn't feed us no bullshit.
Yeah.
He didn't sugarcoat shit.
Right. But see, he
told us some fucked
he still
up
had shit
stories.
to learn himself.
He
Apparently,
still do, but that's
Yeah.
what, and he's still trying to get it right.
Gotta be a
But
lifelong
the
learner.
fact that he
Credit to
told
grades.
us
That young.
that young, it wasn't one of them. I wait till they get a little older.
Nah.
No.
See, that's
I'm
saying all this now.
I'm seeing how they moving. Them boys with the shits.
Yeah.
And he told us just straight up, flat, raw and real. That's why, like I said, rest in peace, my Uncle Buck. He gave me raw and real to the point he used to say things that angered me sometimes. But then when I left and I saw it happening, I started running back to him.
Yeah.
Because he was one of the few people who gave me reality, gave me something real.
Yeah.
But all the other people, don't listen to him, he crazy. No, he knows exactly what he's talking about.
Yes, sir.
He speaking real life.
Right. He ain't speaking fantasy. He ain't talking woulda, coulda, shoulda, or if and feel. He telling you, look, man, this harsh reality about life.
And that's it. We just gotta learn to listen to people like yo,
and accept it.
That's it.
And accept
it
it.
makes it more powerful.
It's people because it's people all over your life that you could get that information from, but you don't receive it.
Or
I say it all the time.
They feel like you ain't gonna
I say it all the time about my kids. I can tell you till I'm blue in the face to go do this.
Right.
But if Uncle John comes say, go do this, it registered and they go do it.
Right.
It depends on how that source information.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like with this particular situation, it's nobody else even saying this type of information.
Which is why it's so.
But it's coming from the people who done had quote unquote the hardest lives.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Everybody else pretending stuff ain't happening to them. Or they exist, or trauma don't exist, stuff like that. You know,
they
they're trying to hide it.
Pride, they coasting along.
Pride is killing your.
It's like if I never
share that shit with
look at that elephant and don't clean up or just leave it right there, it don't exist.
Right.
As long as I don't acknowledge it, it don't exist.
That's it.
But it's like Uncle Buck was the this elephant right there, just shitted in the corner.
And niggas look.
Y'all don't smell it,
right?
Like you know what I'm saying?
That type
So
of
y'all
shit.
like it was different, man.
Yeah, man. I just tell my son, I said, man, it don't make sense for you to walk down the same street that I walked down and step in the same pile of dog shit that I stepped in.
Right.
It don't make no sense.
Right.
But we got situations like that. Everybody, man. You got a single mother in her 30s with 3 children talking to the little chick in 11th grade. Say, I know Johnny the star football player. I know he tell you he love you, but listen to me, girl, don't do this. Now that little girl, she got a second chance. She got to take the first time around before she down the road got 3 children and this and that.
Right.
Every
tell somebody else the
situation,
same
every
thing.
But
situation.
that only comes if what you said happens. Her mama give her that reality. Some people don't want to give the reality because they don't want to make themselves look bad.
Yeah. They don't pride. But
you know what I'm saying? They don't want to say, hey, listen,
I'm gonna tell you.
I used to suck dick under the bleachers at lunchtime. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta tell everything.
But I'm just saying, you have sometimes you have to though just to make it hit home.
Yeah.
To make it hit home, you can't sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
You have to make it real where it stain their brain.
Yeah.
Like, look,
And then
I
when
know
they
exactly
see
what
the
you're thinking.
They see the situation happening, they like, oh shit. This
Mama
is
told me this nigga gonna bug him out there like this.
Right.
Yeah, she told me to stop football.
And then he say, leave me under the bleachers at lunch.
Right, yeah.
And then you like, Mama
But
told
nah,
me
I just want to show you something.
Yeah.
Right. She tell me, you didn't treat me.
But that's the other thing. Not even just dating, like life. Anything.
Life,
like we, like man, shit. Where you work, man? I used to work there too, man. I let them attempt to get the best. When I cussed my supervisor out, man, I wish I had that job again. Now you still work there. You get pissed off too. You get a second chance. Don't cuss the supervisor. You see what I'm saying? Just
heard somebody
learn from the next
still
motherfucking experience.
Right.
Personal experience, man. I'm telling you, when I turned 18 and I was ready to graduate, I knew so many people I could have went and lived with. Mama going through menopause and we started bumping heads. But I'm hearing other motherfuckers like, shit, I wish I still lived with my mama. All these bills and all this and that shit. I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna stay here, we'll tough the shit out, and then that shit passed and it was good.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying, I lived through this nigga experience. This
Right.
other guy that he ain't got no fucking, he ain't paid water bill and this and that, cause he young, living
Right,
on French
right,
couch and
right,
shit.
right.
Like, we tough this shit out, yeah, we tough this shit out for a little bit. But
Right.
it's hard for us to do that, cause I'm me, I'm in this situation now. It ain't gonna happen to me.
Right.
That's the
Feel invincible.
that's
That's
the
the
thing.
young. You feel invincible.
That's the thing. You feel like that can't happen to me because
Yeah.
I'm smarter. I'm stronger.
Well, no, just like
That's
you
when
said,
you get
just
knocked
think
down.
it ain't.
I got more reality.
Yep.
Kids now, I got
Nobody
technology.
thinks it's gonna be them.
No.
Yeah. Ain't gonna happen.
Until it's them.
But that's why, like how he just said, I learned through other people's experiences.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Touch the fire when it's hot. I just
So
seen
like,
that nigga burn his hand.
Like you said, like I said,
Okay.
it's seeping.
Like I seen what happened to some shit. They put that in there and done this, and he ain't been the same since.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Right. Nah, I seen it firsthand. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm that person. Like I ain't gotta experience it myself to know. Feel me?
I think
Like,
that's
it's sharks in the water. I know they ate somebody yesterday.
I really feel like that's how I molded myself. I can't say
You gotta dive in the pool.
No. I'm that guy that I watched you go through this and now that ain't for me.
Yeah.
I watched you go through now that ain't for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I watched you. I can follow this path for a while.
Right.
Because
Stripper.
life experience. So that's what it is. And I'm
Oh, I ain't good.
So, but
He
he been trying to get dance forever. But
not like that though.
but like
No, you're right, though.
that's how I feel like I've moved all my life.
Right.
And which is why I feel like I'm different from my brothers as a whole, because not that my brothers are wrong, I just seen the lifestyle that my parents lived in, the OGs that we ran with and the homies from the hood. I seen the decisions they made where it led them to prison, to jail, dead. And I'm like, I ain't gonna do that because I know where that's leading. I ain't going that way because I know where that's leading.
Right.
So I'm gonna go back their way. I'm gonna try their way. Like, he'll tell you to this day, bro, when he see me drink, he still trip out.
Yeah, shot.
Yeah.
He like, man, this nigga really drink.
Right.
Like, I'm always drink, but a lot of people just didn't know.
driver.
But I was the DD growing up. I was the guy that got in the car and
We knew he was sober.
let's go, where we going?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was because,
and kick it, party, everything else.
Yeah.
You don't know what's sober.
but it was because I watched in my livelihood growing up. Watch mom be a fiend, dad be a fiend.
That's
You
crazy.
know what I'm saying?
It's
And
like,
then-
I seen my dad grow up, fuck his life up over crack. I mean, I didn't have to do anything else to know not to smoke that shit. I mean,
Right.
Literally, I watched my dudes get throwed, bro.
Right.
Have 1 million people in and out the crib, and then shit come up missing, and you like, who stole my shit? Who knows? We had 500 people in this bitch.
Right. See, that's what I ask you all the time. Like, man, how you have fun?
Bro,
So, like, he having fun. He smiling hard at everybody at the party. You know what I'm saying?
Then my characters do like this all the time.
King used to dance all the time.
And the music was enough.
Bro, I was having a
Yeah,
ball,
that's
and,
high.
and I ain't gonna lie, watching y'all motherfuckers is funny as hell.
Right.
See?
Y'all
Right.
get high,
Right.
get drunk, but be
Right.
fucked up, bro. That shit be funny as hell.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Without
don't have to do it. I can watch y'all.
Right.
I live vicariously
So
through
he
a lot
got
of
to live
stuff.
through us.
Yeah.
But the worst
Watch
thing
us
is
do
that it
drunk
won't
shit.
happen to me. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
but it ain't gonna happen to me.
It won't happen to me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what got people.
And you know what's
Right.
crazy? I experienced that. I lived my life doing something different and ended up still in that motherfucker trying to deal right. You know what I'm saying? Just being in the wrong situation, being a good guy.
Bro.
And still ended up being
I got some stories to tell, bro.
See, I had a cousin. He called me one day and he gonna take me out to eat. First he wanted breakfast, and I ain't no breakfast person.
You don't eat eggs.
But so like I eat them with cheese and shit, but I'm not no fan. I'm just saying.
It ain't really a wasted chicken. You put
No,
cheese
it really
on it.
is.
Now you put cheese on it, ain't it? Kind of chemically does something.
Yeah, in the morning or something. But he takes me to a restaurant, and you know, it's not my vibe.
Something you ain't gonna eat.
But and I'm like, he get a big plate, I get a little. He like, damn man, you ain't gonna eat nothing while I'm paying for it. I'm like, bruh, this is not for me. This is for you. I said, what you mean? I said, bruh, if you was taking me out to eat, we would have got hot wings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I said, but this,
That's your thing.
but that's what I'm saying. I said, so
I'm just here for you.
right, like you invited me, I came, but I'm not enjoying it honestly because this is not something I would do or want to do. But I came because you wanted me to. You invited me out. You know what I'm saying? So he the opposite. Like he one of them people. He got an experience it himself. So he said, man, you gotta try new things. I said, no, I don't. I said, that's the difference between me and most people. I know what I like and don't like. I know what I'm with and I'm not with. You know what I'm saying?
130.
So he said he tried sushi. I said, okay, did you like it? He's like, no. I said, see what I'm saying? He said, but at least I can say I tried it.
Now I'm with him on that. How do you know? How do you like chicken, nigga?
Because I ate it.
Right.
But I'm saying,
you had never tried it.
no, I'm saying,
I never had it.
but I didn't. It was a little kid shit. You see what I'm saying? It was some hereditary type shit. But I know I don't want no sushi because the shit not even cooked.
Well,
Some
sushi
of
is
it
If they ain't gonna put no seasoning and flour on it,
They fry.
so they deep fry sushi.
Yeah.
Then I might fuck some things.
Yeah.
But I'm not
got
finna-
chicken in it.
I'm not finna eat no raw.
Wow.
Like I ain't finna eat no raw chicken strip.
See, so
You know what I'm saying?
You better not.
So maybe they call that sashimi. You know what I'm saying? There's a
I don't know
difference.
what they
It's
call
raw
it. It's not for
food.
me.
You gotta be cooked.
But sushi in its entirety has a
Like
variety.
I ain't eating no. Like
But
I
I'm
got
not-
rich tomorrow. I'm not eating caviar. None of that type of stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't
that's not my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get Batcave chili, just 1,000 cans. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas with me.
I'm saying
I'm just saying, bro. I'm comfortable with me.
Yeah,
You know,
we
we got it, man.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, we gotta go on the right.
Appreciate you coming
Hey
out,
man,
bro.
my pleasure, bro. Hopefully I ain't fuck
We
off
live for
that y'all invite me back.
Appreciate yourself for my nigga Swerve.
man, yeah.
Like always,
Yeah,
Bird Slay in the building tonight in the
Yes, sir.
background.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
hit that space bar for me. Let's see what pop up.
Yeah.
We out of here. Live from the Batcave, y'all. Share it, subscribe, follow us on YouTube.
Socialize.
Socialize.
But we break down socialize.
Every time.
Is who you think it is. Live from the Batcave.
That's cool, man. That was fun.
We out.